Imagine trying to launch a startup in the most dangerous, cutthroat sector of the galaxy, where your office is a retrofitted, barely space-worthy Corvette, and your competitors have actual dreadnoughts. Welcome to Blueprints for Tomorrow, the first explosive installment in M.J. Markgraf's thrilling Blue Star Enterprises series. If you love grand-scale military space operas featuring razor-sharp tactical combat, scrappy underdog crews, and the satisfying progression of building a galactic empire from scratch, this audiobook will become your new absolute obsession. It is a masterclass in the genre, blending the cutthroat maneuvering of deep space commerce with the visceral, high-stakes tension of a galactic war. The narrative kicks off with the founding of Blue Star Enterprises, a ragtag mercantile and mercenary crew trying to carve out a niche in a lawless sector, still reeling from the aftermath of a massive interstellar conflict. They aren't the chosen ones, and they don't have a massive corporate backing. They're just a group of highly skilled misfits trying to pay the fuel bills and keep their ship from falling apart. The atmosphere is a brilliant mix of awe-inspiring deep space exploration and the gritty, high-tension reality of running a business where a single bad contract can get you killed. Markgraf excels at capturing the crushing weight of command when the odds are stacked against you, painting a vivid picture of a galaxy where a single miscalculation can cost you your ship. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is Markgraf's signature mastery of tactical space combat and military sci-fi. This isn't just about waving a blaster in a boardroom. It's about positioning capital ships, managing shield harmonics, and executing desperate, brilliant maneuvers against a numerically superior enemy. The space battles are massive, cinematic, and deeply logical. The audiobook narration brings the bone-rattling thud of orbital torpedoes, the screech of tearing hull metal, and the frantic professional chatter of the bridge crew to life, making every fleet engagement feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular explosions and the tactical genius, the soul of Blue Star Enterprises lies in its characters and the heavy burden of command. The crew is a beautifully loyal, battle-hardened found family who have stuck by each other through the darkest of hours, providing a deeply emotional anchor amidst the chaos. The political intrigue is razor-sharp, featuring backstabbing rivals, ancient alliances, and the moral gray areas of trying to make a profit in a broken galaxy. The audiobook format perfectly captures the weary, hardened resolve of a crew that has lost everything but their will to fight back, and the hilarious, razor-sharp banter that keeps them sane when the galaxy is on fire. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A seemingly routine contract turns into a massive, sector-shaking trap, forcing the crew into a desperate confrontation against a heavily armed rival faction. They must use every trick, every hidden reserve of their ship's power, and every ounce of their tactical genius to turn the tide against overwhelming odds. The finale is a spectacular convergence of fleet-level warfare, political checkmate, and raw, unbridled courage, delivering a massive, dopamine-fueled payoff that lays the foundation for their future empire. Blueprints for Tomorrow is a triumph of military space opera. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically epic. M.J. Markgraf has crafted a debut series opener that perfectly captures the thrill of the underdog rising to the top. Plug in your headphones, power up the Dreadnought's reactors, and join the crew of Blue Star Enterprises. The galaxy is fractured, but they're about to build something that will last forever.